Hi everyone, it's Linda from Paige and Linda embellishboldly.com. Hey, update first. We have added a crop for May of 2024. Yay! So if you want to get in on that crop, it is going to be at the Carrollwood Convention Center May 10th, 11th, and 12th, beginning May 10th, Friday at 5 p.m. and ending May 12th, Sunday at 5 p.m. It's going to be open 24/7, and it's going to be lots and lots of fun at the Carrollwood Convention Center. Okay, so in preparation for that and our upcoming crop in October of 2024, what do I have on my desk? We have tons of ephemera. And today we are still on butterflies. Oh, who doesn't love pretty butterflies? These are some gifts that we're going to be giving out at the crops. What do you do with these? Well, since they're embellishments, and we love embellishments at embellishboldly.com, you are going to get these and you could do whatever you want with them. They could go in a journal. They could go on the cover of a journal. They can go on a scrapbooking page. They could go on a card. They could go on any number of paper craft things that you can make. Whatever you could think of, you can use it. So in order to be able to give these away, we have to come up with some sort of little packaging, right? Yes, of course. And the packaging I have in mind is being made out of a piece of book page. But before we start making the pocket, let's run through the supplies. We're going to need scissors, maybe, possibly. We're going to need glue, of course, yes. You could use a glue stick or you could use art glitter glue. I'm sorry for the glare. I'm going to use probably art glitter glue. Ooh, and notice my pretty new dongles. Oh my gosh, do I love them? I do. We're going to need, I'm going to be using a bone folder. Do you need it? You do not need a bone folder. You could always use the back of your scissors. Yes, thank you. Am I going to ink? I'm not sure, but I'm going to have Vintage Photo on hand by Tim Holtz and my inking pad, just in case. I'm not sure. Not everybody likes the grunge look like I do, so I'm not sure. We're going to need decorations, yes, of course. I have labels. I have numbers. I do love adding numbers to my pages. And I think I may, let me zoom out a little bit here. I think I may even add some tickets to my decorated pocket. All right, I think we are ready to get started. One more supply. I think we're going to need a paper cutter. Yeah, I think we do. My box. So I'm just going to trim off the slightest bit of this. Oh, am I going to get rid of that? No. I will use that somewhere, somehow. And that is why we as paper crafters have a bazillion pieces of paper laying around our homes, right? I know I do. Okay, so we have our page, our book page. It's going to measure a little slightly smaller than 6 inches wide now. Let's see what it does measure. It's now 5 3/4. Okay, not too bad. That's okay. I'm going to try to house this lovely in an envelope made out of this. Okay, we're going to try that. So the first thing I want to do is, I love a clean edge. So I am going to actually fold this up just maybe a 1/2 inch. Not much. All right, so we're just folding it up. Maybe it's a little less than 1/2 inch if you look. It's maybe, yeah, it's a little more than 1/4 inch up. So I'm just folding that. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to, because I want to house this little guy, I'm going to actually lay him down here, or lay her down here. I just want to make sure I have plenty of room to allow for a bead of glue somewhere around here, and the fold. I want to be able to get this in and out of my pocket without damaging her. So I'm going to I'm going to pick a spot, and I think I'm going to fold it right around this line right here. So how far in is that? For anybody that wants to follow along with exact measurements, I do apologize because I really don't do anything with exact measurements because sometimes I use a bigger piece of paper. You might be using a bigger piece of paper, but I will give you the measurements. I'm going to fold it at about 4.5 inches, roughly. So I'm going to fold it right there. And that's plenty of space. So I'm going to take this out of the way, the beautiful embellishment, and put it aside. I don't want her to get damaged. All right, I'm going to flip it over so I can see what I'm doing. I pinched it here so I knew where I wanted to fold it. And I am just going to lay it nice and straight along this edge. And I'm going to fold it this edge. That's it. All right, so we've got the beginnings of our pocket, yeah? Yeah. This is going to be the back. This is going to be the front. So the paper, the part of the paper that's folded further, longer, we are going to flip it and have that be on the top. Now I'm just going to take this corner, all right? And I am going to fold it back as far as I can get it to go to this edge. I want it to be on this edge. And I'm going to fold it back. Because before I fold it down, because I want a deep pocket. I want you to be able to see the piece of ephemera that's going to be going in. All right, so I'm bringing this corner all the way to this edge. And nice and straight, my dear. Okay, good. Come on, Linda, get it nice and straight. Okay, it's right around there. Let's make sure it's on the edge. Good. Okay. And fold. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? So far, so good? Yes. Now, this I'm going to glue down because it's just going to keep getting in my way. So I'm going to just glue the bottom edge. Okay? So I'm just going to glue where this piece attaches to here. I'm going to run a bead of glue. Oof. Let's get art glitter glue out here. Come on, guys. Come out and play. There we are. I'm going to run just a very narrow bead of glue. I know you could barely even see the glue. You see it? There it is. And I am going to stick it down. There you go. So now it's not going to flap anymore. It's not going to be in my way. Now this piece, if you notice, if I turn it over, you're going to see this little piece sticks out, right? Of course it does. We are going to glue the bottom now. So open it up. I'm going to open it up. And I am going to glue, oh, I already took the gut doggle off. I'm going to glue the bottom. Now, I don't usually glue this piece down, but maybe today I will, so it's not in the way. Let's glue that piece down. Just so it doesn't keep flapping and getting in our way. There you go. Now I want to glue this to this. So I'm going to run a bead of glue at the bottom. Am I in camera? Yes, I am. I'm in frame, right? Yeah. I'm going to glue that down. This is what I love about art glitter glue. You put it down, it grabs, it holds, and it's really fantastic. Yeah, just like that. Okay. I got confused for a second. I saw the band down here. That was just because that was the end of the page, the margin of the page. All right, but we still have this little piece. What are we doing with that? Are we going to cut it off? No, no, no. We're just going to fold it back to the back. We're going to fold it onto the back, and we're going to glue that down. Let's glue it down. Get it out of the way. Okay. We can put our glue away. And if anybody out there has art glitter glue, you know you got to put that pin back in right away or he hardens up inside the nozzle and becomes a real drag. Right now I'm putting the glue away because I'm going to be checking this out. Okay. So now, in essence, what I have is I'm going to use my bone folder to demonstrate. I have a pocket, which is going to hold this beautiful, beautiful ephemera. Look at how beautiful he fits in there, or she fits in there. But I also have another pocket right here that I could put something else in. Maybe there's going to be a surprise in there. And you know what? It just occurred to me. I think I'm going to add maybe a thumb hole here so that everybody knows that there is a pocket here. And I probably should have done that before I glued it down. But let's see if I can't get a hole in there. I can. There we go. I'll do it this way. I will do it this way. Do you see what I'm doing? I'm sticking the top flap. I'm sticking this flap. Again, we should have done that before we glued this down. So here's a mistake. All right, it happens. I'm taking the top flap where it's folded, and I'm just sticking it into my hole puncher. And guessing about where I want, about halfway, cutting it. Okay, let's pull that out. Trim that off. All right, so here's where the scissor comes in, because sometimes the paper on the books do not want to cut nicely because it is so thin, and those cutters really don't like to do it. What is that thumb hole for? And it's bigger than the thumb hole, obviously. What is this thing? What's the use of this? The purpose of it? Well, it kind of lets somebody know that, oh, wait a minute, hello, there's something in there. Go look. You might have a little gift in there. All right, let's see. She fits gorgeous. And I can stick something else in here. Now, the fun part for me are the embellishments. How are we going to embellish this? How are we going to decorate it? I don't know. Let's start pulling some stuff out and get to it. Since I'm putting this beautiful butterfly into this pocket, I thought maybe, here's a book cover that I turned into an ephemera holder. I decided maybe I should put some sort of botanical on here, right? Something that would attract a butterfly. Give me like a little hint of what's inside. And I pulled out my stash of botanicals, and I think I'm gonna pick from here. So let's see, what do we think we like? I kind of like that these pick up the same colors. I like that. Do I like this one? Well, let's pull that out, we'll see. And I like that. Okay, so let's put this aside. What else do we have? I've got all kinds of florals in here. And where else? Okay, let's see what we got. And I've got this little book here as well, full of botanicals. So I'm going to make some selections here. What am I going to pick? I don't know yet. That's the fun. That's the fun. All right, let's see. What do I like? All right, if this is going to go in here, I would like to put something back here, and obviously something here and here. Okay, so I could. Do I like this? I do like things that go off the page as well. Maybe something there. Before I glue anything down, I am going to arrange, right? We want to arrange in a pleasing manner. Oh, maybe this goes up here. Yeah, I think that does. Yeah, okay, I kind of dig that. How about, let me pull out something in here. Oh, I like that too. Okay, so if this was back here, you see how it starts to come together? I think I might like that better that way. I'm not sure. So now I need something here. What? Do I need another botanical? A red? No, I'm going to stick with the neutral greens, yellows. Only because it's kind of pleasing to my eye today. Do I do another flower? I don't know. I got to put something behind the butterfly. I got to put something up here. I don't like that. No. But I do kind of like this idea. All right. So maybe it's too many florals. Let's get out numbers and labels. How's that? I don't know about any of you, but I really do enjoy numbers and labels. Why? I don't know. I don't know why I like it. Okay, I love that there. Yeah. See, I just dropped it and it went right in place. I'm going to grab something else here. All of these labels, oh, geez, I wish I knew where I got them from. They were definitely printed off of Etsy, somebody's Etsy shop, like these. And then you just cut them out. It's a digital. And then you just cut them out, and they're fantastic. I'm going to have to try to remember where I got them. Oh, here's some botanicals also. I like these. All right, let's see if I can incorporate that. So we definitely want botanicals. I'm going to use that. If I cut this off, I'm going to use this piece somewhere. But I do like that, but it needs to be anchored to something. To what? If I put that there, maybe? Yeah, I want it touching. Maybe this goes here. Okay. They both go in the same direction. So let's maybe go that way. Maybe hang him off. I think I might like that. Okay. I'm not sure if I like that one there. You know what? I think I'm going to like this because this has the red. This has a little bit of red. This has a little bit of red. So I'm popping your eye around, and this has a little bit of red. So caraway goes away, and this goes here. And as you all may or may not know, red and green are opposites on the color wheel. So they will make each other pop. They'll make each other sing, is what I like to call it. So I think I need a number, right? I said I wanted to put a number on, and I'm going to put a number on. I might even put more than one number on. Does the number have to have any rhyme or reason? No, it doesn't. But I'm liking the way that looks so far. I think I want to put something down here, and I think it's going to be another number, maybe. I just got to find what I like. Let's see. I have so many things in here. So many. And maybe a square, or maybe a small square. No, that's too much into my face. Oh, I do love the number 785. Why? I don't know. And I've made these. I just have a stamp. I stamp it. I cut them out. And if you look, I use the back of a book page. You know the big thick margin? I save those and I make things out of them. So do I like this? Right there. We got a number. No, I think I want to go in this way. Maybe that way. A number. You know what? I'm going to move this over, and this has to come over because I want my elements to touch a little bit. Okay, I think I might like that. So I need something there and something round there. What? I don't know. I got 2 numbers. Don't want any more numbers. Something round right there, I think. And I see something round in this bucket. And what is it? Oh, round and black, which will pick up the black over here. And it also has red on it. Okay. It says A-N. An. What does it mean? I don't know. Doesn't mean anything. But this is my layout. I'm going to glue all of these down, and we'll be done with this pocket. All right. Done. I just want to put a little something here to give you an idea that there's something back there. And I'm thinking, since I have these out, Why not? Do I like that? I do. I'm going to glue him in. He's getting glued in all the way. All the way in. Just a little bit of him is showing. Doesn't matter to me. All the same colors. And he's done. This guy is done. I could put my butterfly in. And I still have room. I still have room for something else. So if I wanted to, here, look, I could pull out something like this, stick it in there, and now you've got 2 freebies for the price of 1. Could I decorate the back? I absolutely can decorate the back. I'm not going to, but I can. But now here's the thing. You've got a gorgeous embellishment that you're getting for free. And guess what this is? A gorgeous embellishment that you can stick a scrapbook page. You can place it in your junk journal. You can place it in any journal. You can attach it to a card. Here is a beautiful envelope that can be used. And it's useful because I'm going to be giving you a freebie with it. And something little surprise tucked in here. All right, I hope you register for either our May crop in the Carrollwood Convention Center, May 10th, 11th, and 12th of 2024, or the October crop coming up in October of 2024. Go to embellishboldly.com and check out our crops coming up. Somebody is getting this. Well, everybody's going to get something, but everybody's thing will be a little bit different. All right, I'll see you there.